Hey guys, just got back from mom and dad's house where I have other parts that I forgot about for the car. So these are brand new sill plate trim. These actually came with the car. The previous owner of the car sold the car with these. So these are nicely, like, they're brand new. They've been sitting on a shelf for 15 years since I bought the car. I also have stuff from year one that I ordered in 2010. So look at that, March 1st, 2010. So I've had this stuff sitting in a box for almost 15 years, waiting for the day the car was finally painted. So that's all garbage. Brand new door weather stripping for both doors. What's this one? This is a brand new weather stripping for the trunk. And this is for the window, for the door track, the window track. Roof rail. These go around the window is. So I got more parts for this that I have to install. And I still have to do the trim that goes around the glass. So that's gonna be like, this stuff is not, I don't even know, there's no clip here. This is just glue, I guess. I don't know, I might have to order some new clips. But, oh, and I got a sticker on the car too now. Stickers add horsepower, fellas. Alright, so I got new weather stripping to replace this stuff. This stuff is all dry and cracked. And then the car's locked, so, and then the weather stripping that goes along the inside of the door goes along down here and all the way around the bottom. I got brand new that too. So only thing I didn't get, which I should have got, I think, is the weather stripping that goes on the cowl. I need to get one of those. But yeah, I bought all this stuff years and years and years ago. You know, look at that date. So nice and brand new. Still smells like that rubber smell, you know. Oh, look what I found. Baggie full of goodies. Looks like there's screws in there. This carpet on this side is not in the greatest shape here. I think eventually I'm gonna have to get new carpeting. But the whole interior needs to be cleaned. I've never cleaned it, so let me put this other one on and get back to you. Alright guys, so you can really see the difference between automotive Hugger orange, carousel red, and Kubota orange. On camera it's not that bad. But you can really see it in person. The thing is, when the sun is shining on here, it changes the look of this orange completely. Like, it is completely different. It's way more bright when the sun is on it than when it's in the shade. So this is real single stage Hugger orange, automotive single stage. The door jambs are painted with that. This is Kubota orange tractor paint. So, and I got new sill plates. These are actually, they came with the car when I bought the car 15 years ago. And they're finally installed. I'd still need to really clean this out. Clean the carpet, and whoever owned the car before me just willy-nilly ran speaker wire everywhere. And yeah, still have to fix all this. Slight electrical fire, melted. It's probably why I don't have turn signals, because I bet you all the fuses were blown. So I got to fix that eventually. Vacuum out the interior, I'm not a Toronto Maple Leaf fan anymore. I've given up on the team. But fun fact, these floor mats were actually in the shop truck at the shop that I used to work at. I did tires and oil changes and stuff like that. That's actually the shop where we built this car, where we put the engine in and transmission and everything. And those were in these floor mats were in the shop truck. And once the new owner bought the shop from the original owner, he let me take the floor mats because he hates the Maple Leafs. So yeah, probably needs a new carpet in this car, but you know, good enough for now. Got to get these door panels all cleaned up nicely. I got new weather stripping to go on around the doors. A little bit more work here and there, but yeah, it's coming along. There's the back seat. Look at the logo on that. Barely ever been used on both of them. I don't think anyone's really ever sat back here. Like, that's still brand new, you know. Not like the driver's seat, which is all sacked out. I gotta get a new seat cover for that. That's the only rip in the whole interior. Everything else is pretty mint. I got a small crack on the dashboard. That's about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the weather stripping on the doors for now. I think, and yeah, I don't know what's going on because it wasn't hitting, but now when I do close the door, the glass hits right there, and it wasn't doing that before. So I don't know if the hinges are just sacked out. I need to lift the door up when I close it, and I still got to touch up that right there. It's nice to have a complete car again after all these years. These actually have screws that hold the weather stripping in place at the top corners. That screw, I don't know if it's going to come out or not. Look at right there. That one's really rough. So I never noticed that before. I'm going to have to touch up that door with some spray paint. This screw will come out. Got that one out, no problem. Let's record. Look at this. It's actually turning. I loosened it with some vice grips. I think his mom just told him to come inside. He's over there.
Your bike. What's my buddy?
No, don't take your bike. Look at this. What happened to this screw? So I'll have to get a new screw for that. So things have escalated here. Door panel had to come off because there's a screw right here for the weather stripping. So I think this goes like this. I don't see like a left or right side here, so I don't really know how this goes. Does it just go? Just hold this screw, holds it in. Oh man, that just popped out. Oh, hold on. Okay, so stuff doesn't seem to be fitting very well. This is actually not going very well at all. I don't know why. I'm having so much trouble trying to get this screw in. There. It does not like to go on like that. Okay, so I guess you just, these just push into these holes all the way around. Help. It's pretty rusty looking. Okay. Plan B. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So that just sits in there like that. Right here. That's probably why I never painted this part, because it's covered up. I'm so ready for this. Like I'm drenched in sweat. It's like the end of September in a couple of days, and it's still this freaking hot and humid. I am so over this. I just want to have some nice cool weather. Alright guys, got the weather stripping in along the bottom and then up here. This side fits nicer, so see how the door closes. Oh yeah, you gotta really push on it now to get the door closed. That should seal a lot better right in here. I got new ones of these too that go up the side. I'm gonna call it a day though, it's getting late. So got those installed, weather strips installed. Tomorrow I'll get these ones installed here. The one on the other side and the other weather strip. Alright guys, it's several days later. Putting in, I got these ones somewhat in. Gotta find some screws. But I'm putting this one in here. And it's easy to put it in this channel here. But I use if you have one of these plastic popsicle stick things that I think they call them popsicle sticks, I don't know. But if you can see here, it's a channel that this weather strip sits in. And this here just makes it so much easier. I'll try to see, I can't really do this while holding the camera. But you just kind of slide it in and it just pops it in the channel. Can't really see it. I don't know if you can see it with that. Very difficult to see. Anyways, just gotta. I would use a metal. You gotta use the plastic because otherwise you have a chance of ripping the rubber here. But you just get it in and then you just slide it. If you really want to be productive, just get a bit of soapy water and spray it. But yeah, just like that. It just pops in this channel. And this new weather strip actually came with the brand new plastic push pins to hold it in place. So yeah, so I'll show you on the front here. It's basically kind of like this, but on the other side. This one it'll be easier to see. Just imagine if this is on the back side where you can't see it. I'll show you what I'm doing with this plastic here. You just got to push and get it inside the channel. Alright? Like that. So you can kind of just go along. Make sure it's all seated in. Just like so. It's a little bit breezy and rainy today. I don't know, some kind of hurricane hit Florida a couple days ago, and it's up wreaking havoc in North Carolina and Tennessee from what I saw online. We're getting a little bit of clouds and a little bit of drizzle. That's all we're getting here in Ontario. This channel right here, the rubber just on this edge, on each side, it just clips in pretty much. You feel it and you can kind of hear it slide into place. Just use your finger and push it in. You can just peel it back a little bit when you're sitting in the car, and you'll be able to see if it's in all the way. Looks like it takes 2 of these push pins. I still had one left over that actually was in really good shape, but I put back there. There we go. Does that just stay like that? Not the best fitting rubber, but I think after a while, as the door just seals it, it'll kind of mold itself into shape. See, right here is not in properly. There we go. You can tell it's in properly. There's no ripples along here. It's all nice and straight. Sometimes you'll have it where it's bent down like that, and you just gotta push it in. There we go. Well, this side's done. Go to the other side, and that'll be it for the weather stripping. And I guess that'll be it for this video. I don't think there's anything much left to do. Well, if there's anything left out to do, I'll try to record it. Talk to you guys later. Alright guys, just put in this one here. All brand new. Obviously this one you saw me do. I also had these in that bag of random stuff. So yeah, I just put a little bit of soap on there, and I had a pick, and I was able to just click them in place. They just pop in, and now yeah, closes good, and that'll be it. Still got to do the window molding. I'm probably not going to do that this year. Probably do it next spring when I get the car out of winter storage. I'm also planning on next year painting. I'm either going to paint the door handles or wrap them with carbon fiber wrap or something, just so they're not sticking out like that with the chrome. So yeah, I'm gonna it's actually supposed to be a really nice day on Monday, and Monday is the last cruise night of the season. It's Saturday today, but Monday is the last cruise night in Port Dover of the season. So hopefully I'll get this washed up, probably wash up the G8 as well. It hasn't been washed in months. It's been neglected while I've been working on this. But I washed the wheels. They're still shiny. But the rest of the car needs a wash. So we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.